It's been really great. I think it's a little bit easier coming into a program with a great group of kids. They work hard. There's a tremendous amount of talent. It's easier that I've been able to come in and see the untapped potential. Having experience as a pitching coach and really being a position player on top of that, I think it brought them a different perspective. They're going really good. The hardest thing about not having a field house is just trying to get any resource we possibly can. Right now we've been going down to the Huskies Dome in East Fishkill, so that's been a huge resource for us. We're able to do all the glove work that we need to in the gym, so it's not been a terrible thing. Live hitting, the strategy within the defense, we've put an emphasis on defense wins games, and I think it's important that they understand it's not only just fielding the ball, but it's knowing what to do with it before you get the ball. So working out all those things before we get out on the field. A lot of things that we've been doing is just breaking up our weeks, so we'll do hitting on certain days, defense on others, and then we'll be scrimmaging, inter-squad scrimmage. So I think that gives a different perspective for the girls. The expectation that I have for them as individual players is to not leave anything out. Just leave everything on the field. Don't live with any regrets after you leave here. Make sure that you teach the team what it takes to be a successful collegiate softball player. So I think that we've created things called bigs and littles. So we have the older kids taking the younger kids underneath their wing a little bit, and just getting them used to what collegiate softball is about. Yes, it's the physical preparation, but at the same time it's a lot of mental on top of it, and you got to keep the game fun. They've done a lot of great things in teaching the younger ones, or at least the newcomers to college softball. What it takes to be a college softball player, the grit, the heart, the preparation day in and day out. The only expectation that I have for the freshmen is just be a sponge. Soak in everything, enjoy the game, know why you're doing something. Don't just go through the motions. Just because we tell you to go to your left, understand why you need to go to your left. Shauna's been great. It was really nice to know that there was somebody willing to put in a lot of time and effort into a program that she was still very new to. Even though this is her second year, it's still only her second year as an assistant coach at the collegiate level. So I think for her to come into a program and have Brittany and Dale, both coaches from last year, kind of take her underneath their wing and kind of show her the first couple steps that you need to take into being an assistant. Everybody had different goals from the fall, and now what I've tried to create is when you get to that goal, what's left? A lot of people have said that they wanted to beat a certain team, or they wanted to make it to this point, and I've just tried to create the atmosphere as the championship culture, not leaving anything on the field, do something that nobody's done before. So we know that SUNY New Paltz has made it to the conference tournament, but why settle with just making there? It doesn't matter to me what seed we are, because really at the end of the day, it's the team that's left standing is the only one that matters.